Polyjuice Potion. Polyjuice Potion lets the drinker take on the physical appearance of another person. It's extremely complex and requires over a month to brew. Key ingredients include lacewing flies stewed for 21 days, leeches, powdered bicorn horn, knotgrass, fluxweed picked at the full moon, shredded boomslang skin, and a piece of the person you're transforming into, like hair or nail clippings. It doesn't change your voice or memories, and it only works for human transformations, not animals or magical creatures. The effects last about an hour, but can be extended with more doses. First introduced in Chamber of Secrets, it's used by Harry, Ron, and Hermione multiple times throughout the series, including their infiltration of the Ministry and Gringotts. Felix Felicis, Liquid Luck. Felix Felicis, known as Liquid Luck, makes everything go your way. Under its influence, you'll have an uncanny sense of timing and decision-making. The potion is incredibly difficult to make and dangerous if used in excess. It can cause recklessness, overconfidence, and even toxicity. Slughorn describes it as tricky to brew, but highly prized. In Half-Blood Prince, Harry uses it to successfully retrieve Slughorn's memory by pretending he isn't trying at all. It's banned in organized competitions like Quidditch and exams because of how dramatically it boosts performance. The potion's shimmering gold appearance and smooth flow are distinctive. It's not a guarantee of success, but it makes success far more likely. Just don't push your luck too far. Draught of Living Death. This powerful sleeping potion causes the drinker to fall into a near-death slumber. It's extremely potent and requires precision in brewing. Ingredients include valerian root, Sopophorus bean, wormwood, and asphodel. In Half-Blood Prince, Slughorn assigns it to his class, and Harry wins the challenge by following the Half-Blood Prince's annotated instructions, which include crushing rather than slicing the Sopophorus bean. The potion is said to be used medicinally or defensively, but can be used as a poison. Its name appears in Philosopher's Stone, indicating how long it has existed in Hogwarts curriculum as a test of advanced skill. Veritaserum. Veritaserum is a powerful truth-telling potion. When administered properly, it forces the drinker to speak the truth. Snape claims it's so reliable that 3 drops are enough to reveal someone's deepest secrets. However, it has limitations. It can be resisted with occlumency or avoided entirely if the person knows they've been dosed. In Goblet of Fire, Dumbledore threatens Barty Crouch Jr. with it, but it's rarely used officially due to ethical concerns. Veritaserum is colorless, tasteless, and heavily restricted by the Ministry. It's more of a tool of last resort than common practice in magical interrogation. Amortentia. Amortentia is the strongest love potion in the wizarding world. It doesn't create real love, but causes powerful obsession or infatuation. The potion is pearl-like with spiraling steam, and its smell varies depending on what each person finds attractive. For example, Hermione smells freshly cut grass, parchment, and Ron's hair. Introduced in Half-Blood Prince, it's used in class and later becomes a plot point when Romilda Vane spikes chocolates intended for Harry. Ron ends up consuming them by mistake. Amortentia can be dangerous if misused and is banned at Hogwarts. Its effects are potent and unpredictable, making it a risky magical tool. Skele Gro. Skele Gro is a medicinal potion that regrows lost or missing bones. It's used in Chamber of Secrets after Professor Lockhart accidentally removes all the bones in Harry's arm. The potion is known for being extremely painful. Bone regrowth is not a pleasant process. It's described as a foul-smelling liquid that burns going down. Madame Pomfrey administers it in the hospital wing, and it takes about a full night for the bones to regenerate. Though effective, it's used only in extreme situations and is not part of typical first aid magic. Wolfsbane Potion. Wolfsbane Potion is a magical brew that allows werewolves to retain their human mind during transformation. It doesn't cure lycanthropy, but it helps prevent dangerous, uncontrollable behavior. The potion must be taken daily for a week before the full moon, and it tastes terrible, according to Remus Lupin. It's incredibly complex to make. One mistake can render it useless or toxic. In Prisoner of Azkaban, Snape reluctantly brews it for Lupin, who's secretly a werewolf. Because of its difficulty and the stigma around werewolves, the potion isn't widely accessible staple in the wizarding world. Pepperup Potion. Pepperup Potion cures the common cold and mild respiratory ailments. It works quickly and is best known for causing steam to pour out of the drinker's ears. It's mentioned in Philosopher's Stone as something Madame Pomfrey gives to sick students. The potion is orange or red in fan interpretations, though its exact color isn't described in the books. It's considered standard in magical medical kits and widely used in the wizarding world. Despite its side effects, it's seen as a reliable and safe remedy for everyday illness. Elixir to induce euphoria. This potion causes the drinker to experience an elevated mood and sense of bliss. It's covered in Half-Blood Prince during Slughorn's advanced potion class. One side effect is excessive singing or uncontrollable laughter, which must be counteracted with a dash of peppermint. Though not as famous as Felix Felicis, it's useful in calming nerves or cheering someone up. However, it must be carefully balanced. Too much can result in manic or giddy behavior. Sleeping Draught. Sleeping Draught is a standard sedative potion used to induce sleep. It's less powerful than the Draught of Living Death, but still effective for medical or classroom use. It's given to students when rest is required, such as after injury or trauma. The potion appears in multiple books and is part of the Hogwarts curriculum. It's a foundation-level potion for students and a useful tool in magical healing or calming anxious patients. Draught of Peace. The Draught of Peace is designed to calm anxiety, soothe agitation, and ease mild depression. It's taught at Hogwarts and considered moderately difficult to brew. The potion is delicate. Overstirring or incorrect timing can render it ineffective or dangerous. In Order of the Phoenix, Snape assigns it in class, and its ingredients include powdered moonstone and syrup of hellebore. Its use is more emotional than physical, making it valuable for mental well-being in the magical world. Potion for dreamless sleep. This potion helps users fall asleep without dreams, making it ideal for trauma recovery or stress-induced insomnia. Madame Pomfrey administers it to students, such as after Cedric's death in Goblet of Fire. The potion likely contains calming and sedative herbs, though its full recipe isn't known. It doesn't just put the drinker to sleep, it suppresses dreams altogether, making it different from a standard sleeping draught. It's considered safe and commonly used in magical hospitals. Antidote to common poisons. This potion neutralizes widely known magical toxins. It's taught early in Hogwarts and is often used during dueling practice or as an emergency countermeasure. In Chamber of Secrets, Snape uses a variation when teaching Harry and Malfoy. Ingredients include bezoars, which counteract many poisons. It's standard in first aid kits and often the first potion learned in magical healing courses. Antidote to uncommon poisons. Unlike its counterpart for common poisons, this antidote treats more obscure or magical specific toxins. Its brewing is more advanced and requires rare ingredients. Healers and advanced potion makers are typically the only ones trained to make it. While less frequently needed, it's essential for dealing with cursed wounds or magical plants. Bezoars alone don't cover these, so antidotes must be tailored to specific poisons or magical interactions. Aging Potion. The aging potion artificially advances the drinker's physical age. In Goblet of Fire, Fred and George Weasley try to use it to trick the goblet's age line and are promptly thrown back, complete with white hair and beards. The potion likely alters external appearance more than internal development. It's useful for disguises or magical experiments, but it's unreliable for bypassing magical enchantments. Regeneration Potion. This dark potion was used to restore Voldemort's body during the graveyard ritual in Goblet of Fire. Its ingredients include bone of the father, flesh of the servant, and blood of the enemy, each symbolizing an aspect of the ritual's twisted power. It's not a standard potion, but a rare forbidden brew tied to dark magic. It results in Voldemort's full corporeal return. Beautification Potion. The Beautification Potion temporarily enhances the drinker's physical appearance. It's mentioned in Wonder Witch product lines from Weasley's Wizard Wheezies. While not canonically detailed in books or films, it exists in supplemental material like Pottermore. Effects likely include clearer skin or shinier hair. Results may vary, and magical enhancements can sometimes backfire. Cure for Boils. One of the first potions Hogwarts students learn, the Cure for Boils treats skin eruptions and boils. It's assigned in Philosopher's Stone and includes ingredients like snake fangs, dried nettles, and horned slugs. Neville melts Seamus's cauldron while attempting it. Despite its simplicity, precision in stirring and timing is crucial to avoid accidents. Doxicide. Doxicide is a black spray-like potion used to paralyze doxies, tiny venomous fairy-like creatures with sharp teeth. It's used by the Order of the Phoenix, while while cleaning Grimold Place. Spraying doxy-infested curtains is standard procedure. Though non-lethal, it renders them unconscious so they can be safely removed. It's a staple in pest control magic. Calming Draught. Calming Draught reduces anxiety and panic, often used after traumatic events. Though not heavily featured in the books, it's part of standard magical medical practice. It likely contains soothing ingredients like chamomile or valerian. The potion's effects are gentle but effective, helping to stabilize emotional distress without sedating the drinker completely. Baruffio's Brain Elixir. Baruffio's Brain Elixir is a potion believed to enhance memory and mental acuity. It's sold commercially but doesn't guarantee results. In Half-Blood Prince, students try it before exams. It's named after Baruffio, a wizard who once mispronounced a spell and ended up with a buffalo on his chest. Ironic branding for a memory booster. Swelling Solution. This potion causes the targeted body part or object to swell in size. It's used in Chamber of Secrets where Goyle's hand is accidentally enlarged. Ingredients include pufferfish eyes and dried nettles. It's a common prank potion but also useful in some magical medical procedures. Effects are temporary and can be reversed. Confusing Concoction. Confusing Concoction muddles the drinker's thoughts, impairing focus and decision-making. It's used in dueling and prank scenarios and is included in advanced potion coursework. While not shown directly in the books, it's featured in official materials and games. It likely includes sneezewort and scurvy grass and must be brewed carefully to avoid permanent confusion. Forgetfulness Potion. This potion causes short-term memory loss. It's taught at Hogwarts, mentioned as part of the curriculum. While rarely used practically, it serves educational purposes. The potion may contain valerian and mistletoe berries. Overdosing can cause longer memory gaps. It's sometimes confused with a memory charm, though it works through ingestion, not wand work. Hate Potion. Hate Potion is part of the Weasley's Wizard Wheezy's product line. It causes strong feelings of aversion or irritation, usually toward a specific target. It's the opposite of a love potion and likely used in social sabotage or pranks. It doesn't appear in the main books, but is noted in external canon sources. Invigoration Draught. The Invigoration Draught boosts energy and alertness, like a magical espresso shot. Though not shown in the films, it appears in textbooks and is referenced in Pottermore and video games. It's tricky to brew. Overheating can cause jittery side effects. Likely ingredients include ginseng, peppermint, and salamander blood for magical stimulation. Hair-raising Potion. This potion causes the drinker's hair to stand on end, used mostly for comedic or experimental effects. It's featured in Hogwarts Mystery and is part of a prank culture in magical schools. While not part of the standard curriculum, it's popular among mischievous students like the Weasley twins. Babbling Beverage. Babbling Beverage induces uncontrollable, nonsensical speech. It's mentioned in passing in multiple sources, including Hogwarts, a history, references, and game adaptations. The potion may have been used in potion duels to confuse opponents. Its effects wear off with time, and antidotes may be available in hospital wings. Hiccoughing Solution. This potion causes hiccups, used more for pranks than practical magic. It's featured in secondary sources like Wonderbook, Book of Potions. The ingredients aren't canonically listed, but it's classified as a jinx potion. Effects typically last for a few minutes unless counteracted by an antidote. Love Potion. Unlike Amortentia, this basic love potion creates mild infatuation rather than obsession. It's sold commercially at Weasley's Wizard Wheezy's. Its effects vary depending on dosage and ingredients. Though not dangerous, misuse can lead to awkward or even dangerous situations, especially when slipped into food or drink without consent. Strengthening Solution. This potion restores physical strength and stamina after exertion or magical fatigue. It's listed in official materials like magical drafts and potions. Likely used in hospitals or after dueling practice, it includes ingredients like powdered griffin claw and salamander blood. Effects are temporary but helpful. Fire Protection Potion. Fire Protection Potion allows the drinker to temporarily resist damage from magical flames. It's used in Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince video game and other sources. It likely includes salamander essence and fire seeds. Useful in hazardous environments like dragon habitats or cursed rooms. Befuddlement Draught. Befuddlement Draught causes mild confusion, muddled thinking, and impulsive behavior. It's taught in advanced potions classes and used in potion duels or mild sabotage. Ingredients likely include valerian root and scurvy grass. Too much can cause long-term disorientation. It's reversible with a calming or clarity potion.